do this, shall we? Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to the channel. Having an ecosystem of products is very convenient for the consumer. We have seen this across brands and categories. So say a brand makes really good smartphones. That brand should invest in making other products around that smartphone. Laptops, tablets, earbuds and things like that. Now you might be wondering, why should a brand do this, right? Well, that is a very good question. I think the main reason for doing this is convenience. Products in the same ecosystem often work really well together. So the end consumer gets convenience. File sharing becomes easier, the devices talk to each other, and overall the experience is consistent. So I really appreciate brands who are trying to make an ecosystem of products. And now Motorola has joined the club. A couple of months ago they launched the Motobook 60 as well as the Motopad 60 Pro, both of which fit right into their ecosystem. And now they are expanding on that with this laptop, the Motobook 60 Pro. So essentially this is the Pro version of Motobook 60, which comes with some really awesome features for the price, like an extremely powerful chipset, very good AI capabilities and one of the best displays out there. Just a quick disclaimer that this video is being made in collaboration with Motorola, but trust me, this laptop deserves your attention. See, I'm going to start with the design of this laptop. Motobook 60 Pro is very sleek, thin and lightweight. I can easily carry it around with me in my backpack and use it while on the go. It weighs only 1.39 kilograms and has a metal body. Also, this color looks awesome. It is not boring at all. At this point, we are used to boring laptop colors, but this one is different. And in fact, these colors are actually Pantone curated, just like we see with Motorola smartphones. So they're continuing that trend of giving very different colors. Now, this laptop comes in bronze green and wedgewood. The whole laptop has a very Motorola vibe to it. So design and build quality are good, but what about the performance? Because that is the main thing here. We'll start with a couple of questions. What can this laptop do and who is it made for? It comes with the latest Intel Core Ultra 7 H series processor for top of the line performance. The processor has leading AI performance. This also makes it a segment's leading AI experience PC that can help you multitask smoothly. Now there is a Ultra 5 variant as well. As far as the RAM goes, it can be configured up to 32 GB of DDR5 RAM and there is a fast NVMe SSD as well. It comes in either 512 GB or 1 TB option. Now, how do these numbers translate into real life performance? Because that is the main thing after all. Very good actually. I mainly use this laptop for video editing on DaVinci Resolve and everything was super smooth. I edited 4K footage from my Sony A7C with ease. Similarly, the performance for web browsing, photo editing and watching content is awesome. See, essentially the performance is solid for normal day-to-day applications as well as creative work like photo editing and video editing. Now, there is one more use case which is awesome with the Motobook 60 Pro, that is AI. The performance for AI features is super smooth. It helps doing heavy tasks such as rendering or multitasking in an efficient way. Also, I loved using Copilot for writing emails, scripts and things like that. But what about gaming? See, I am not much of a gamer, but this laptop can easily handle casual gaming. So if you want to play like Valorant for a couple of hours on a Sunday, you can easily do that. But with that being said, if you want to buy this laptop for gaming, I would suggest you to go ahead and watch dedicated gaming reviews because I am not a gamer. I cannot comment about that much. This gets me to that awesome display. One of the best displays out there, especially for the price of this laptop. It has a best-in-class 14-inch 2.8K OLED panel with 120Hz smooth refresh rate. The panel is bright and colorful. Content looks awesome on this display with support for Dolby Vision as well as HDR. And while we're on the topic of content consumption, I also really like the speakers in here. They get plenty loud and do not distort at higher volumes. And there's also support for Dolby Atmos, which is great. Now coming back to the display, outdoor visibility is great. This is an OLED panel which is very bright and that's why no issues in outdoor visibility whatsoever. If I give you a number, the peak brightness is 1100 nits, which is a lot for a laptop. So essentially I can easily use this laptop to edit videos while sitting in a cafe outdoors and still see everything on the display. And while on the topic of creative work, color accuracy is very important for me while editing videos and editing photos as well. And I'm glad to say that this laptop has a very color accurate display. It's a vivid and immersive panel with 100% DCI-P3 color. See, in the intro, I talked about ecosystem and connected features. They're very important, especially for a product like this, which belongs to an ecosystem. So how does the Motobook 60 Pro do in that department? So it has something called Smart Connect, which can be used to connect this laptop to a Motorola phone or tablet. I can swipe to stream my phone directly on my laptop. This is particularly useful while working. I can access my phones and all its apps directly from the laptop. Similarly, file sharing is super simple. Big files like photos, videos, documents can be transferred quickly and that too without any wires. It works really well. There are also features like universal notifications and app continuity for a seamless experience. Essentially, this laptop fits right into the Motorola ecosystem. So if you already own Motorola products, then you can consider buying this laptop as well because everything will work very well together. Alright, what about battery life? This is a thin and light laptop, but still it has a very good battery. 60 watt hour battery to be precise, which easily lasted me for a full day of use. I edited videos, browsed the internet and watched some content as well. And when I need to charge, there is support for fast charging. It has 65 watt fast charging with the charger provided inside the box, which is super convenient. If we talk about ports and connectivity, the Motobook 60 Pro has Wi-Fi 7 along with Bluetooth 5.4. Then there is a USB Type-C port, a USB-A port, HDMI and also a micro SD card slot. Now, I also like the keyboard here. The keys are clicky and they have a good amount of travel to them. The keyboard is also backlit, which comes in handy during night time. The trackpad also works super smooth. It has precision tracking and the gestures work well. Now this gets me to one of the most important points, and that is the price. Before I tell you the price, take a guess in your mind. How much would this laptop cost? Just take a guess. Locked in? Now let me tell you the price. Motobook 60 Pro is priced at just rupees 54,990 for the 16 GB plus 512 GB variant. That is an incredible price for the features that it offers. So essentially Motorola have made a very good laptop which fits right into the ecosystem. And even without the ecosystem, just this laptop is also affordable, not too expensive, and has a lot of good features to offer. See, Motorola has made a very good quality laptop which fits perfectly in their ecosystem. It has great performance, awesome display, good speakers, amazing build quality, battery is good, fast charging, and comes in some cool colors. If you want to buy it, I will make sure to drop a link to it in the description box below. So anyway, that's been it. These were my impressions about the Motobook 60 Pro. Do let me know what do you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because that would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye.